Here we go. Good morning, everyone. This is the Life Motivation. These are the entrepreneurs from across the world who come in here each day to give their love, their knowledge, their heart, their inspiration for you to do one thing within your life. That's be the best version. Never settle. You want the best within your life? Don't settle. When you go to a car lot to buy a car, you wanted that white color, that pearl look. You wanted that nice leather interior. You wanted everything to be beautiful within that vehicle just the way you wanted, but you get there and they don't have that color on the lot. Are you going to settle and purchase another vehicle of another color that might have the same interior, but just a different exterior? No. Most people do. All because they want that now time, space, reality. I want this vehicle. I want to drive off today. I came here today to get it. So, all right, I'll settle for that. Instead of knowing that you can go in and for no extra cost, that you can go in and order the vehicle that you want with the same color you want, same engine, same trim, whatever rims, you can go build it and have it your way. You might have to wait a little bit of time. Might take 6 weeks, but guess what? It's yours. It's authentic. You designed it. You wanted the best. Now go get the best. So if you want the best within a vehicle, are you putting the best within you as well? You know, if you want to be the best within that career path that you're on, are you doing any extra training? Are you doing that continuous education, that the way they call it? You know, because if you're going to move up within your career, you're going to have to stay continuously educated, not just go take and get that certificate or that diploma for that one time and say, hey, I'm certified now. I've got this, certification. I can do this. Now, do you know next year there's going to be so many different new models that you might need to get trained on? Might be new equipment that you might need to go get some new certifications on. Same thing with this online world. It is continuously evolving. So the continuously education of yourself on the online world to move yourself with it flowing each day, to know what's coming, to know what you need to do, to know how you can put the things out there, to get the clients coming to you, to be able to do the marketing that you want for the different affiliate corporations, things like that. To be able to enjoy your life on a day-to-day basis. What are you doing to make you a better version and not settling just because it might take a little work, or just settling because it might be taking away time from your buddies at the bar room? I remember those days. That's all I thought about. I get off work. Where am I going? Hey, local bar room, go shoot some pool, have a few cool brews. Then I'll go to the travel trailer, grab something to eat, and then I'll crash out, get up and go do this all over again tomorrow. It was a revolving Groundhog Day. I was doing it, but just in different cities at different time frames. I go work different construction jobs all over this world, depending on who was paying the highest amount. I would go give my skills and my labors away to be able to make the monetary funds, because that's the way life has been for most of us. We're giving our skills away for monetary funds. So now we're learning how to do something different with the affiliate marketing world, the online world. How can we give our time back to ourselves so we can give ourselves the best? Give ourselves everything that we've ever truly desired. We can write our own ticket, make our own ATMs. By the hustle that we've been given by somebody to give someone else, start giving it to you now. Take those extra moments that you've been wasting. Start do some evaluation of the time of your life, of each day. What are you doing? How many hours are you putting behind the TV that could be done to be doing something else that could move your life into a different direction? Doing a different hustle. Knowing instead of getting off of work that, you can have a pressure washer, you can detail cars, you can mow lawns, you can do other things for other people that could start a whole nother business that could explode for you. Find your passion, your niche. Do what you want within life. Yes, we all go to, have maybe went to college, or some of us didn't. Some of us have just kind of worked job to job to find the different things that made us happy throughout that time frame. Main thing we were looking for was going for those monetary funds. Working with the health and wellness industry has changed my entire life and my perspective of the way I looked at so many different things. Getting into the safety industry after I bashed it for so long, being a employee of the contractors, what is the first thing you do? You're bashing the safety people because they're trying to make things a little bit better for you, make your job a little bit easier, but I didn't see it that way. You was hampering my time. I'm a go-getter. Let's roll with this. Get out my way. I got this. Hold my drink. Let me show you how it's done. That's the way we was raised within that construction industry. But once I had to slow down within life after my surgery, and then I fell into the safety industry, and I actually got the knowledge and the understanding and the education and knowing why they were doing that for us. And now that fell right into, why am I into the health and wellness industry now? Because I know from what I was bashing for so long, I had to get into. And then it made me have a different perspective of life, to make me a better person, to give me a little bit more humbleness within my life, knowing that I can't go out there and just, hey, hold this, let me show you how it's done anymore. When your physical abilities go down, but yet your mental side is still fresh. But I can still teach other people how to be a better person within themselves. I found the process. I found the secret sauce. I found the people to surround myself with. I found everything that I needed within my life to make me a better person, to succeed in different areas, to give the abundance that I needed within my life. So I get up each day now, and I'm thankful that this industry that I am in has been able to lead me to the correct people, the right places at the right time, to open up a bigger process of bringing awareness to others throughout this world. This free platform of Facebook, this Zoom meeting that we're on right here, this thing that will be recorded and goes to YouTube channel, and many other locations throughout the world today. The message is, bring the best to you and everything that you're doing. No matter what's going on in your life, evaluate it. See what the outcome can truly be of what's going on. If I wouldn't have been an awakening within this last couple of years that I have been going through, to be able to actually understand the process of everything that I've been going through for the last 28 years, all the directions, the people that I have been able to contact or have contacted me, why was it a contact? Now I'm starting to understand the dots. I'm starting to understand that the puzzle, and that I am the artist of that's puzzle that I am painting. This masterpiece that will be there for everyone to see when I'm all done. This masterpiece, these books that we are writing, these different stories that we keep saying, they're not just, stories. They're memories. They're thought processes. They're places that you want to go, ideas that you have, that you created within yourself, that you see you, that version in the mirror. Bring that person out for the world to see. Bring that love that you put into that mirror as you're doing your hair or your makeup or brushing your teeth or shaving your beard, whatever it is, every morning when you're looking in that mirror and you're giving that much detail to yourself, because it's just one wrong move as you got a beard going, and then you're going to have to try to match both sides, So you give good detail to that face to make it look that good, right? So you gave such detail that morning, and when you walk away from that mirror, you say, "Dadgum, I look good." Yes, you do. Now bring that love from you out of that mirror to the world, and let us all see it. Bring it out each day within your tonality, the happiness, the respect, and everything that you do within your entire life. And then watch the people surround you wanting more of that energy. And they're going to say, "Why do so many people like you? Why do so many people want to talk to you? So why do so many people want to be around you?" It's called a magnet. You're magnetizing the love. You're magnetizing more of it to be around you. When you're moving into a career path, millwrights work with millwrights, electricians work with electricians, plumbers work with plumbers. You work with the same, it's a craft. It's a magnetizer. People who like those things, you had accountants, you got secretaries, you got people who know how to do copywriting, editing, videoing. There's all kinds of different things. You have people that do health and wellness like we do. People who get good things back to others. What are we attracting? Others who are wanting better health. So that's a target. That's what you're looking for. You want to be able to assist others in life to get them in the same track. If you are doing a weight loss program, what are you going to do if you lost, your 20 pounds? What are you going to do? You should tell your friends what you did. Hey, I utilized this program. I watched these DVDs. I did this every afternoon for 30 minutes and then you're going to tell them your little routine. And then what are they going to do? They're going to purchase that little CD. And then boom, now you've just started a little chain of a rapport not a rapport, but a referral system and referring things to free people. That's what we do, affiliate marketing. And it has shifted so many lives. And I love being able to talk about it. I love being able to know that everyone that's in here understands what it is, and those that are coming will understand, because you're going to listen and get a new perspective and quit assuming how things actually operate and get in here and see how it truly works. These people right here around the world are all doing something different within their life. Whatever product and service that they may be working with today, it doesn't matter. But we have all done something different. We've gone after the best within us and the best within life. Enjoy it, every moment of it. It's a good day to have a good day. Go ahead, brother.
It is a great day to have a great day. I get up most mornings, man, and today I'm just thinking about whose life I get to encourage today, whose life I get to inspire today. You know, that's one of the many beautiful aspects I believe of our community. Just what we do here in the mornings, we encourage, we uplift, we sharpen each other. We feed off of each other's energy. And there's times when one of us might be down. There's times when, you know, some of us don't always feel, some of us might feel like we're in a funk, or people feel like, hey, I'm just not feeling it today, Julio, or I'm just not feeling it today, Thomas, and that's okay. That's perfectly fine, but you can get yourself there. That's the most important thing. You can get yourself to operating and thinking, in a positive sense. You can get yourself to operating and thinking, and get yourself to a higher level of operating, a higher frequency. You don't have to operate in the, woe is me, or, dang, another day of this or another day of that. That's a faulty attitude. I get to go to work today. I can have the attitude to say, hey, you know what? Damn it, I gotta go to work. I gotta go take care of this. I gotta go take care of that. And have a crappy attitude about my day. Have a crappy attitude about my situation, or things that I'm doing. What am I gaining from that? There's absolutely nothing that I'm gaining by having that position, by having that mental state. So regardless of where you're at this morning, I think if you're not feeling as positive as you should, it's okay. You know what I'm saying? Number one. Number two, hey man, start practicing some affirmations. Look yourself in the mirror. You know, a good 10 I ams of some really solid affirmations will change your world. You keep repeating them, and it's not an like a incantation that you just keep repeating over and over again. No, but you're speaking positivity over yourself. You're looking yourself in the mirror, and you're looking yourself in the eyes, and you're telling yourself that you can, do this, or that you're gonna have a good day, or your work environment is gonna be positive, or your work environment is gonna be good, or I mean, regardless of what it is. I don't know what the specifics are for your day are going to consist of, but you could start it off right, by proclaiming. You could start it off right by speaking things into existence. You can start it off right by speaking affirmations over yourself. Reading something that is going to be fruitful, that you can meditate on throughout the day, over and over and over again. That's going to continue to you know bring value to yourself, put it that way, in speaking those affirmations. Something that's going to bring value to yourself in proclaiming those things over yourself, in speaking them over yourself, and speaking them to the universe, and speaking them over situations and circumstances. you know um I mean, there's people where you're like, well, where do you see the positive, in this, or where do you see the positive in that? I've learned to have a positive perspective. I've, for the most part, I've always been a glass half full kind of person, but there's times when I still see negative and stuff, and as a result of being around a lot of you guys, I now will see even a small ounce of positivity in something, and instead of pointing out negativity where I know nothing will be gained by that, when I know that nothing's going to be achieved, And I know that nothing will be glorified, so to speak, by pointing out negativity. Why focus on any of that? I'd rather focus on the positive in me. I'd rather focus on the positive in my day. I'd rather focus on the positive in my situation. You know, what do I want? What are the things that I'm going to meditate on? What are the things that I'm going to manifest in my day? What are the things that I'm going to manifest in my attitude? What are the things that I'm going to manifest in my business? What are the things that I'm going to manifest in my finances? You know, in my relationships, and the people that I'm talking to, you know, proclaim those things, man. Every single day we talk about this. I mean, it's nothing new. It's nothing new we're discussing here this morning, you know, but it's about being dedicated to yourself, showing up for yourself day in and day out, you know. If you're in a funk, admit that you're in a freaking funk, you know, and get out of it. Plain and simple, you know. It doesn't take much for a person to you know, to get there, because you can have a great day and then the wrong thing happen, or the wrong situation, or something along those lines, and then boom, in a split second, you know. I was having a great conversation with somebody yesterday, and somebody who I've actually just started to know. I met them, you know, through of course through the internet, random person, and he's really just kind of cling to me, where he pokes at me now. He asks me questions. You know, he's like, "Hey, I really like your vibe. I like, you know, how you're always so encouraging and so uplifting and whatnot." And having a good conversation with him last night. And last night he was in a funk, man. You know, and I was just kind of vibing with him and telling him, like, look, you don't have to stay in this frame of mind. You know, and that's for anybody. You know, we all get overwhelmed with life. Life has its way of kind of weighing down on us. You know, there's battles in this life that you're not supposed to be facing, so to speak. There's battles in this life that you've already won, that you're fighting for no reason. You know, you've already claimed the victory over your own life, over your own situation. You woke up in victory. How do I know this? Well, you woke up. You have life in that body of yours. You know what I'm saying? You have vitality in you. I say it all the time, where you're that one sperm cell, whether it be 4 million or 40 million, whatever the number is, you know, that you made it. You made it here on earth. You made it, you know, to the next day. You have life in your body. That means you have purpose behind your existence. That means there's a reason why you're still here. You know, so what better reason to be excited? What better reason to get ecstatic about your day, or just have a good attitude, than to find out your purpose, than to discover more about you. And that's all I was kind of telling him about. Like, look, man, don't allow situations and circumstances to get you in a rut. Things are gonna come our way no matter what, guys. No matter what. Things are gonna come our way. But how are we gonna react to life? That's the real question. How are we going to react to situations and circumstances that come our way? Are we going to react positively? Are we going to react optimistically? Are we going to see an opportunity in an issue? You know, or are we just going to look at a problem and just go, yeah, that's a problem, blah blah blah. It is what it is. I guess I have to deal with it, or I guess I have to. There's stuff we have to deal with. There's stuff we have to kind of, you know, go through, so to speak. But it's about you taking the control over that situation, controlling your atmosphere, being in control of things that you can be in control of, and anything else, you kind of just lift your hands and you say it's okay. I'm not going to overwhelm myself. I'm not going to, you know, get overwhelmed, or I'm not going to get extra frustrated, or get in a bad mood, or have a crappy attitude, you know, because of this or because of that, or because you know, something didn't go my way, or I wasn't able to control that situation, the circumstance. So, you know, I'm done with it. You know, when you know you have to deal with certain people, when you know you still have to see that person at work, or you know that's, you know, that's your son, that's your daughter, you know, that's your dad, or whatever. I mean, you know, you could apply this to a lot of different situations, man. But it's just about you, the person, taking responsibility for your own life, taking responsibility for your own choices, your own decisions. You know, being sensitive enough in situations and circumstances to have control over yourself, calming your spirit, calming your mind, taking your mind to a better place when this flesh that is weak wants to react naturally, wants to snap, wants to get overwhelmed, you know, or you know, you just want to give somebody a piece of your mind, you know. Something I read this morning, I was meditating on, and the word in general, um, it references, you know, like if somebody does something wrong for you, or praying for your enemy, or you know, if somebody slaps you, the word talks about it. Oh, if they slap and one cheek to give them the other cheek. How many people really have that attitude? A lot of people don't. A lot of people won't. Like, hell no, you hurt me, I'm gonna hurt you back. We have this mentality, but what are we doing to one another? That's not a place of victory. That's not a mentality of victory, man. I found that I've always gained the victory in situations and circumstances by humbling myself. And don't get me wrong, humbling yourself isn't always the best approach, but in more situations than not, it is. Because you show that you have the greater frequency, you show that you have the greater power, you show that you have the greater control over yourself. You are the bigger person by elevating above a situation, to not stoop yourself down, to giving a person a piece of your mind. What did you gain by that? Okay, you got it off your chest, you cussed the person out, you snapped at them. Now what? Nothing. You're done. Now you're playing a story over and over and over and over again in your mind, telling yourself something. When that's not reality to begin with. You're just so caught up in your emotions, so caught up in that situation. So you have the victory over your own day. You have the victory over your own situation. You have the victory over your own circumstances, man. If your finances aren't in order, hey, today's a great day to write everything out and get your finances in order. If things that that life as you know it is not what you want it to be, then okay, well, what can you do today to take responsibility for your own actions and things that you're in control of, so you could begin to change your situation, so you could begin to alter your reality, so you could begin to create a life of your dreams, or you could begin to create an atmosphere that is more comfortable so for you to grow, or you can begin to create something that is congruent and in alignment to who you want to be and the atmosphere that you want to be in, day in and day out. We're not just existing, but we're living this thing called life on purpose, man. So how are you purposefully, intentionally live your life and go about your day? Take it and grab it by the horns, man. Life has a tendency to lead us if we don't lead it. So lead by example in your day, lead others, lead yourself. Don't allow yourself to be detoured then by distractions. You know, I am great, I am powerful. I am able to do anything. I am above and beyond. I can do anything above and beyond, rather. So it's up to you. It's up to you to grab hold of your own life and your own situation and elevate, man. That's what it's about. I don't know where
That's it.
Thomas stepped off to. All right, you came back, Thomas?
Oh, up here, brother. Yeah, I'm out here walking around, just enjoying this day, enjoying this
I wasn't
life.
sure. I seen you step away, so.
Yeah, you can hear me, right?
Yes, sir.
All
Clear
right,
as day.
good deal. But yeah, you're taking hold of life. You're taking hold of everything. But just remember, sometimes conversations, you're not there to fix that person. Sometimes they just need an ear. They'll fix themselves. They just need somebody to vent to, somebody to release to. Stop and listen. You're not there to fix their situation for them or any of their problems. We all have our own inner battles, and sometimes we got to do something more than talk to ourselves. We need a friend that's just going to just sit there and listen, because we bounced ideas and thought processes back and forth to ourselves so much times throughout the day. Just be you, be your best you, be your authentic you in everything that you do throughout the day. Have fun in everything that you do, no matter what. Guys, it's been an awesome morning. A lot of good words, got a lot of good value. A lot of good things have been passed around within here this morning already. Miss Shannon is going to wrap us up this morning with some affirmations. We love and appreciate them. They're growing each day, and within her, she is growing within a person and what she's bringing. The books that she's fixing to start writing with these affirmations, to be able to get them out there for everybody to be able to purchase on Amazon. Yes, it's coming, Shannon. So, Miss Shannon, wrap us up.
Morning, everybody. I am worthy of the very best in life, and I now lovingly allow myself to accept it. I feel healthy and strong today. I have all I need to make today a great day. I have it within me to solve any challenges that occur today. I am able to make smart decisions for myself. I am happy and content with my life. I am patient and calm and looking forward to today. I am grateful for another day to make a positive contribution.
Guys, it's been another beautiful day. Thank y'all for your time. It is a Wednesday. Enjoy every bit of it. Have a little wackiness within your life. Make some laughter within your life. Do something different that's going to put you doing what you want within life. Love and appreciate you all, guys.